right, so for today's exercise, I would love to use the pole. So let's get started. So we're gonna stand up nice and wide. Keep the pole onto the arms and relax your shoulders, and we're gonna roll your shoulders. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Back to the front. And 2 and 3 and 4. Nice, good. So we're gonna keep the hips toward to the back, just a halfway squat. I'm gonna show you my side view. Try not to turn out. Keep the toes and knees, hips straight forward, and bend your knees to the halfway. And 1 and 2. Weight onto the heels. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice, back to the center. Very nice, good. So let's put the pole in front of you. Okay, 1 arm distance. And we're gonna go chin to the chest. Soften the knees, chin to the chest, and reach forward and back. Again, and reach forward and scoop up. Relax the shoulders. Again, reach forward and roll up. 1 more time and reach forward. Yes, and we're gonna go to the side and center. Keep rounding and tucking. And the side and side. Nice, good. And roll up again. Back to the center. Nice, good. So now we're gonna keep the pole next toward to 45 degrees angle and relax your shoulders. Hands onto the hips and reach. And 2 and 3 and 5 and hold, and reaching the other arm toward to the side and open, and bend your knees and bring the arms toward to the front and back and side and up, bend your knees and round and back again, reach side and round and open and reach, and back to the center. Nice, let's do the other side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Nice, 5, and hold. And reaching to the side and center, and bend your knees and round. And up. And reach to the side and up. And bend your knees and round and back. Again, side and up, and bend your knees and round. Keep the abs in and reach. And up. Last one, reach to the side and slowly bring your body back to the center. Very nice. Good. And relax the shoulders and lifting up and up and up and up. So next one, I want you to bring the pole toward to the back. Okay, so keep the pole on top of the shoulders and then keep the hands nice and relaxed. So we're gonna go reaching to the side, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Try to keep the body as flat as you can. Down, up. So now we can add rotation side and up and up. Good. And 5 and 6. Keep the back straight. Open the chest and up and up. And 3 and 4, like a number 8 shape. And 6 and 7 and 8. Back to the front. Back to the front. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back to the center. Nice. And lifting up, 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 and down. And reaching up and bend and up and down. Try not to push the pain as much as you can. And up. And up. Whew. Last one and up. Bend the elbows. Keep this rectangle shape and elbow to your hip and center, elbow to your hip and center, elbow to the hips and center, elbow to the hips. Good. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That's good. Reaching up and all the way to the back. Lift your chest up and slowly bring it forward. Soften the knees into the chest and roll down. Hold your position and roll up again And back to the center, nice and tall. One more time, inhale. And exhale, soften the knees and roll yourself down. Good, nice. So hold this halfway down position. And let's bring your left arm forward. And back to the center. Keep scooping up your tummy. And right arm forward. And the center. Again. Left arm. And center. And right arm. And center. Very nice. Good. And up. And 6. And 7, 8. Nice. Keep the arm pull toward to the shoulder height and slow slightly down. Lower than the shoulders. Relax your arms. And lift your heels up, down, up, ups, in, up, down, up. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Nice. And heels down. Bend your knees and bounce again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So bring the pole in front of your left shoulder and keep the both hands onto the pole and bring the knee in and out. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and hold. And back to the center and change to the other side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Back to the center and toward to the other side again. So this time I want you to close the hip toward to the side. So both hands onto the pole in front of your right shoulder. So now we're gonna go straight back, in, back, in. Your knee is bending entire time, the front knee. Whew. And 5, and 6, whew, 7, and 8. Nice. And back to the center and toward to the right side. Good. And then we're gonna close your body. So keep the pole in front of the left shoulder and knee in and 1. So keep bending your front knee entire time. Up, side, and 5, and 6, whew, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice. Back to the center. So now we're gonna go to turn up now. So both toes out. Okay, heels forward, knees bending. Hip flexors forward. Relax the shoulders. And 1. So now we're gonna sit down onto the mat. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good. Toes forward and round and roll yourself up again. And back to the center. Rotation shoulders. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Exhale. That's good. So now we're going to go quickly to the mat. I want you to right arm onto the mat. Let's keep the hips slightly, knees slightly wider. And reach your arms straight forward. As you exhale, halfway down, relax the shoulders. Keep your abs scooping up. And inhale up. If you want, you can actually set up the reformer. Use the long box setting. And we can use the hook your ankles. And it's totally up to you, okay? If you want to do that, you can attach all the springs so your carriage is not moving. And round. And up. Again. And back. So next one, I want you to keep the back straight, okay? So no more rounding, hinge back, halfway hinge back. And back, I wouldn't say halfway. Let's go to like maybe 30 degrees angle to the back and back to the center. Try to keep the back straight, close the rib cage and back to the center. Your arms are slightly forward, down the body and back. Keep closing the rib cage as deep as you can and back. And back. And back. Last one. And back. Nice. And bring the hands in front of you. Good. So now reach toward to the side. And round. And back. And 2. We are walking on diagonal. I need to twist your upper body. Let's use our obliques. And now run. Hold your position, lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the center. Nice. Good. To the other side. Relax the shoulders and round, and back, and 2. We keep using the obliques, and 3. Relax the shoulders and elbows. 5, and hold your position. Keep twisting and lifting your pole up. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the center. And roll back and up. Ooh, nice. Good. Reaching back. And down. Nicely done. Nice. So now we're going to bend the elbows, bring the pole closer, and scoop and back. And 2, and back. And 3. Whew. And 4, tuck and scoop. Nice and smooth. 5. Whew. And 6. And 7, whew. And 8, and hold. Side and side. Keep the pole parallel to the floor entire time. And 6 and 7. Keep scooping up your tummy. Your pubic bones really lifting up. Tailbones curled up. Oof. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back to the center and lift. Good job. Then back to the center. Good job. Nice. Good. If you're using the boxing reformer, this time we need to go back to the mat. Okay. So now we're gonna lie down onto the mat. I want you to keep the knees 90 degrees angle. Knees 90s, hips 90s. So we're gonna keep this bar underneath of your knees. Okay. So now I want you to go like nice and easy, rolling back and forth. Rolling like a ball, but we're using the pole. You can do a little bit more momentum, but don't forget to curl your spine entire time. I want you to keep your spine really curving entire time. Pull your belly button to your spine. And 5 and 6, 7, 8, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, and slowly put your lower back down. And 90 degrees angle. So this time I want you to use the pole from the back, from the bottom. So you're facing, your fingers facing toward to your face, and small up and down. You can use the elbows. So try to lift your upper body and up. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Hold your position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down. Good job. So now we're gonna pull one leg toward to the front, okay, and flex your foot. Oh, sorry, I'm actually out of the frame. Let me relocate myself, okay. That's a flex your foot. Keep bending the elbows, palms facing to your face, and lifting up, down, up, down, up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and small circle. 1 and 2. Try to keep the body as stable as you can. And 5 and 6, 7. Reverse circle, reverse, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice, pointing the toes and change your leg. Flex your feet, ready, and elbows bending, shoulders away from your head. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My subordinate leg should be 90 degrees angle. Up, and down. Small circle. Try not to move anything else. Okay, we are making a small move from the hip joints. So keep the supporting side really stable. Reverse circle, reverse, and 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Nice, pointing the toes, and bend your knees, and back to the center, and roll again. And 2, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up. Nice, and bring the feet down, nicely down. Good. So now I want you to go wide out with some part, and arms nice and straight. Relax the shoulders and roll your spine down. And reach your arms up to the overhead position. So let's bend your both knees 90 degrees angle and twist your upper body to the side and back to the center. Keep the knees and thighs together to the side. 2, 3, 4, back to the center. And 1, 2, 3. Keep closing the ribcage deep. Shoulders, scapula on top of the mat. We're twisting from our waistline and back. Again, inhale. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, knees, sides really tight. And back to the center. Toe taps. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, back to the center and slowly bring the feet down and relax your leg. Let's extend your leg one more time. Wider with some breath, with some part. And we're gonna go roll up. Good, nice. And relax your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, good. And roll yourself up. Excellent, good. So now we are going to the side way. All right. So I need to keep this side position. Elbows down, and let's put the paw slightly forward of your hand. Okay. Good. So keep the hands on top or the side, either way, whichever. Maybe this way or this way, whichever you feel comfortable. All right. So keep lifting your bottom ups up, shoulders down, and bring the top knee up. Flex your foot. So now we're gonna go push your leg away. At the same time, I want you to push the upper body up. So we are extending the body and in and 2 and in. You can keep using this arm. Okay, it's really up to you. And 4 and 5 and 6. Don't drop your bottom abs. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold your position. Lift. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your knees. Good job. And back to the center. Really nice. Good. Let's do the other side. 5 and 6. Elbows down. And 5, 6, 7. Go. And push. And in. And 2. And in. And 3. And 4. Nice. Good. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Hold your position and more. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Nice. And back to the center. Nice. And relax. Nice. And press yourself up. Nice. And now I want you to go to hands and knees. Okay. Keep the pose closer with you. So both hands onto the mat. Tap the toes. Relax the shoulders. So we're going to push the shoulders closer to your ears and press it away from the ears. Cross away. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and hold. Tap the toes, abs nice and tight. Lift your knees up, down, up, and up, down, up. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice, good job. And relax the toes and roll yourself up with the pole. 5, and 6, and 7. Reaching forward. So now we're going to keep the palms facing up. Relax the shoulders and hinge back. 2, 3. Look at the ceiling and back to the center. Again, keep your abs really tight, hinging from your knees. Keep the body really straight and front and back. Pushing your hips together, your thighs really connecting, and relax the shoulders. Make nice long neck. 2 more times. Reach back. 2, 3, 4. Back. One more time. Reach back. 2. And back to the center. Nice. And bend your elbows. Very nice. Good. So now we're going to keep the paw in front of you. Okay. You can keep the both hands, or you can just hold from the side. Shoulders relax and bend your both up. Then we're going to go roll down and going to All right, so maybe we need to actually keep the pole a little bit forward. So we are tilting right now. Then chin to the chest and straight position now. And roll up. And back to the center. Again, chin to the chest. Reach forward. Keep your arms really tight. And again, exhale, round. Good job. Nice. Back to the center. One more time. Again, reach forward. And up. Last time. And reach forward. Nice. Good. And back. Back to the center. Really nice. Good. And bring the pole in front of you. Good. So now we're going to keep the pole on top of the floor. Then I want you to go onto your stomach. So let's keep the legs wider, like yoga mat with some part, okay? Then I want you to tuck the pelvis. So let's press the pubic bone onto the mat. So we have a little space in your SI joint, okay? So keep pressing the pubic bone onto the mat. So now we're going to lift your upper body slightly up, shoulders down. So try not to look forward, keep a look down, right? So now we're going to lift the pole slightly off from the mat and reach forward and 2, 3, keep the elbows nice and wide, 4, and 5. Doesn't have to lifting high, just an inch off from the floor. 9 and 10. Hold your position if you can. Lift 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep a look down. 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And keep the pole down. And press the hands onto your shoulders. And back to the child pose. Toes together, knees apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And slowly roll your spine up. Relax the shoulders. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. So now we're going to separating the knees. Okay, I'm going to go back to the center. And separating the knees, hips width apart, toes nice and relaxed. Good. So now I want you to reach one arm forward, one arm all the way up. Then we're gonna go open, right? Then let's send these hands toward to your heel. Tuck the pelvis, push the hip flexors forward, and lifting up to the ceiling. If you feel good, you can go a little bit back, but try not to go all the way. I want you to push the hips and connecting your abs the entire time. And lifting back to the center. And back, let's go to the other side. Open to the back first. Push the hips forward, abs tight. Relax the shoulders. Send your hands toward to your heel. And reach. Reaching up. Push your hips forward, forward, forward. And back to the center. Good. And back. Very nice. Good. And relax the shoulders. Nicely done. And hands onto the mat. One more time. So now we're going to go to the elbow plank. I want you to keep the palms facing toward to each other, shoulders down, and sending your legs toward to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to shift your weight forward, back, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Press the heel down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. Bend your both knees and wide legs apart, toes together, and sending your upper body to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Slowly roll yourself up again. Nice. And relax the shoulders. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Excellent work. Good. Nice. So now I want you to lie down onto the back. Okay, good. So I want to squeeze the back work right now, the hip work. So let's actually, if you can, maybe you can set the box behind you, or if you can, I want you to lie down against the wall. Okay, I'm gonna actually press my machine all the way back. Then I'm trying to lie down against. So relax the shoulders and neck. Keep the neck relaxed, okay? And then I am pressing my hip against the wall. Keep bending the knees, 90 degrees angle. And then try to relax your neck and head, shoulders against the wall as well. Good. So now we're gonna pointing the toes and we're gonna separating the toes. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Open and hold. Make sure your both sides of your hips are against the wall. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Relax the neck. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And toes down and open the knee. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold your position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Good. And down. Nice. Good. Extending your legs straight. Good. So now we're going to bring it forward. Relax your toes, dead toes. Okay, so no tension from the toes. We're going to lift your heel up, down, up, down, up. 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Circle and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Reverse circle, reverse, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. 10. Nice. Go back to the center. Nice and relax. Oh, very nice. Good. This is so fun. Okay, nice. Let's lie down onto the other side. Let's use the wall so we can keep the hips really flat. Okay, like really perpendicular. Okay. If you don't have the wall, you can set up your the box side away and we lie down against. And relax the shoulders and neck. So try to keep the shoulder girdles against the wall, hips against the wall, toes together. Relax your neck and separating the feet. 1, and 2. Keep both sides of the hips onto against the wall. And 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Open and hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring your toes down. Nice. Open your knee. 1, and 2. So since our hips are really going against the wall, maybe the movement is very limited. Feels like much more smaller range of motion, but that's totally fine. 5, we can really work on only for the target muscle. And up. And 5, and 6, up, side, and 7. And hold your position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good. And down. Nice. Extending your neck straight. Flex your foot and reaching forward. And relax your toes. Bent toes. No tension from the toes. Lift. 2, 3, and 4. Keep all sides of your hips against the wall. 7, 8, 9. Circle. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Reverse. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Keep relaxing the toes. 5. Oh my gosh. And 6, and 7, and 8. Nice. Good. And toes point. Bend and back to the center. Very nice. Good, good, good. Nice. It's really intensive work. Good. So let's go back on top of the hands and knees one more time. So we're gonna go big cat stretch, round and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, release. Good. So we're gonna do the exact same movement with both hands facing towards to the right side. So you are twisting and kind of squeezing one side, okay? And exhale, go round and tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And back to the center. Nice. And to the center. And it's facing to the other side. So both fingertips facing towards the edge of the yoga mat. And we're going to go tap and scoop. Big cat stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Back to the center. Nice. And center one more time. And circle. And 2, and 3, and 4. Reverse. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Nice, good. And let's keep the feet, hands forward, and bringing one leg forward, and go to the pigeon pose. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Nice. And press the hands onto the mat. Lift yourself up and back. Nice. Lift to the other side. Send your legs towards to the back. And keep the hip nice and relaxed. Woo. Woo. Relax the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, good. And roll yourself up. Ooh, back to the center. Very nice. Good job. Good. So now we're going to sit down onto the mat. Nice and easy. Close the ribcage and arms nice and relaxed. Lift your shoulders up, down, up, and up, down, up. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Press the shoulders down. Big inhale from your nose. As you exhale, and press your hands away. Palms facing up again. Inhale up. And exhale. And press your hands away. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Bring your hands back to your chest. This is it today. Great work.